Steamforged, Ben. They have announced a new team and captains.
Yeah, so I believe it was during Nova last week. The guys over at Steamforged Games announced a bunch of the stuff that's going to be happening for Guild Ball, which continues to be a big, very popular game out there in the world. And so the first of the lesser guilds that they've announced was for the Shepherds, which is a lovely looking guild here, which I'm just always drawn to the characters they put forth for Guild Ball.
Yeah.
I'm ambivalent to the game. I think it's okay. But I really, really like the models they do for it. And I think these Shepherds look absolutely fantastic. They're led by, as you might imagine, Shearer. Not the Alan variety, although the pose would say otherwise, which is very cool. It's just celebration from back in the day if you liked 90s football. But yeah, there you go. And as well as that, you've got a whole bunch of other team members there shown off in the artwork, as well as the really awesome looking massive ram. I have no idea how that's going to work in a game of Guild Ball, but looks absolutely very, very cool indeed. And this was then joined in with a bunch of new sort of captains to throw into the mix as well. So you've got ones for the Alchemist Guild. You've got Soma there, who looks very, very awesome with the sort of alchemical fire burning off him. I thought was very, very cool. You've got the Farmers Guild Festival, and then you've got Union, who've got a new version of Greed, who is now a veteran version of him. So the story's moved on with him and telling a little bit of a different tale of him, which I thought was very, very cool. So yeah, some awesome stuff coming out of Guild Ball. Steamforged for Guild Ball. And one of the interesting things as well when it comes to these models, a lot of stuff they've been doing lately, is that they're kind of designing these models to not necessarily just be useful for Guild Ball, because a lot of the people that are within the Steamforged family, as it were, are very big into their skirmish games and their role-playing games as well. And so they've made a lot of these characters so that they work within the realms of Guild Ball and the sports game itself, but they could also be taken and used as NPCs and characters in role-playing game as well, which I thought was a really, really good idea. So yeah, some really good stuff to look out for if you're going to be picking up Guild Ball stuff over the next couple of months.
Would that be why the poses are a little more generic and a little less sporty then?
That might be the case. We've definitely seen that with some of the other characters they've done recently. They do like a lot of different versions of the same character that either sort of grown up and changed, and they've done them less in sort of like the I'm kicking a ball pose and more in sort of actiony pose or like a more sort of like stoic pose instead. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm guessing you like the heroic snapshots.
Well, no, do you know what? I can understand why they did it. It's I just yeah. It
is one of those ones where even if you don't play the game, when you see the model, you go, "That's for a fantasy sporting game."
Yeah.
Now, if you see it, you go, "He looks like an innkeeper."
Yes,
he could be any innkeeper.
Well, he's an innkeeper from Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah, Pebble Mill, live at one.
Dan Abnett, thank you for that one.